I don't think we've all seen that clip of Tnickelss tweaking out on his Twitch stream, basically crashing out over his fans saying that he doesn't want to play Fortnite with me, so he's doesn't care about his fans, yada yada, this, that, and the fourth. This whole crash out, just complete breakdown, okay? I think this is just like the combination of multiple months of just constant bashing, and it's all coming out on camera. Tnickelss is just breaking down. He can't take it, and it's obviously that he's having like a mental breakdown of just everything that's been building up from the past year or so. I'm just gonna shorten it and play the clip of like what I really want to talk about, so here you go.
Stream, I can't play fucking Fortnite with you because I'm not in a position where I want to be. I'm sorry that when I end the stream, I have to go and spam post clips because I'm not in a good position. I'm sorry that when I post a video, instead of people reacting to the video, they're reacting to dump, like they're talking about the fucking stupid situation. So I'm not in a good position right now. I'm not. If I had more time to play with you guys, I would. So, and it's just dumb. And I just fucking hate when people say dumb shit like that, bro. Because it just pisses me off, bro. It's like, damn, man. It's like I have to think about everything I post now.
Real quick, it's just hilarious. I think that this is just the funniest thing about this. You telling me after I got caught with grooming allegations, I have to actually think about what I post now? Ridiculous! I can't believe it, bro. You're telling me after I get caught talking to a 17-year-old in a weird way, I have to watch what I say? Insane!
It's like, that's the main reason I don't do Discord shit. It's like, dude, don't post a girl. If you post a girl in the clip, they're gonna say, oh, she's next. Like, shut the fuck up. God damn. And I know you've been waiting. It's annoying because I know these fucking parasocial losers have been waiting for me to crash out.
Wait. Slow down. So, you were talking to a 17-year-old girl in a way that you knew you weren't supposed to. And you're getting mad that people are talking about it. And you're calling people parasocial losers because they're talking about you messing with a minor? Wait, what? I'm dumbfounded, you know? Like, obviously, sure, I get where he's coming from a certain point, but I mean, I don't think that they could really be used here. You know, in other cases, I understand. But in this case, you got caught talking to a 17-year-old and trying to fly her out past state lines to crack her. I don't think that works, bud.
And it's just fucking stupid. It's like, fuck, man. Don't play Roblox, because if I play fucking Roblox, they're gonna say, oh, he's on to the next one. Like, shut the fuck up, man. God damn, that pisses me off, bro. I bet, bro. Fuck, bro.
I'm trying to keep it in my bed, but it's just been so fucking difficult. And I try to ignore it, but it's just so fucking hard. I'm not that type of person, bro. I'm fucking not. It's fucking annoying, bro. I'm having a good day. I'll be scrolling on fucking TikTok and I just see some dumb shit. It's like, bro. Oh, bro. It's fucking ridiculous.
Again, just like a mental breakdown of like the combination of the past year or so. Honestly, it hurts to see him like this, but most of all, I don't really feel bad. You know, like I see all these people making these edits of it, talking about how these people are driving him nuts or driving him crazy. I don't really feel bad. I mean, I already said how I felt about Tnickelss multiple times. I'm a very avid hater of this nigga, I'm not gonna lie. After the last couple months, I've just been, not gonna lie, just mean mugging, I'm not gonna cap. Just straight up, just watching it, just waiting for that little tip over the edge, and it finally happened. And I don't feel bad. I don't feel empathy, I don't feel sympathy for none of this. A little bit, a tiny bit, but other than that, none of this, okay? I can only really blame this on himself. He did what he did. He was 20 years old, dating a 17-year-old. Not even dating, having inappropriate conversations with a 17-year-old, having e-sex with 17-year-olds. I did not mean 17-year-olds like with plural. I didn't mean it with plural. I actually just meant 17-year-old. I don't know why I said that in the recording. It is what it is. He was having e-sex with a 17-year-old. Having spicy messages with 17-year-olds, everything of the sort. I don't feel bad for that. Honestly, you can't make me feel bad for that. I don't. You're over here talking dirty to 17-year-old. Dear God, stop saying plurals, please. Oh my gosh. How many 17-year-olds did I say in this recording? Talking spicy to 17-year-olds, meanwhile you're 20 years old. And people want me to feel bad about that. People want me to understand that. Like, bro, I don't care. You're over here talking about you're trying to fly out a 17-year-old to your state so you can mess with her. Bro, get on with that, bro. I don't care what anyone says. I'm not falling for that brainwashing. Basically the same point I made in the last video. A lot of people getting a whole bunch of misinformation and a lot of people just not knowing what the hell they're talking about, saying that Tnickelss is 19 years old when he was obviously 20. He admitted that he was 20. He admitted that he knew B, I'm gonna just call her B, since she was like 16 or 15, around that age, because B was also groomed by one of his ex-mods. I already stated how I wanted to say it, okay? This guy is low-key dubious. I wouldn't say he's on the par or on tier with EDP 445 or Dr. Disrespect like other people are trying to compare him to, but he's definitely dubious, he's definitely devious, and he knew exactly what he was doing. The one thing that annoyed me so much about this entire situation a couple months ago is that people were just trying to gaslight me into me thinking that it's not that big of a deal. Like, it's not that crazy that he was 20 talking to a 17-year-old, talking about flying her out to Michigan so he can slap that pussy in. What the fuck are you talking about? How the fuck am I the crazy nigga here for putting that shit into question? How the fuck you gonna gaslight me because I'm over here questioning this 17-year-old fucking talking to a 20-year-old on Discord, talking spicy, which is illegal, by the way, having e-sex with a 17-year-old, and I'm the fucking morally questionable person for questioning it. What the fuck are you talking about? On to the fact where I'm pretty sure that this entire situation is kind of illegal. I don't think you can be sexting and having e-sex with a 17-year-old when you're 20 online. I'm pretty sure that's a federal crime. Am I wrong or am I right? Maybe let me do a little bit of researching, excuse me, because last time I looked up coercing a minor because I was talking about him flying her out, which he was trying to do. So now I'm gonna look up the other thing, him sexting with a minor. So let me go look that up real quick. Okay, so Tnickelss is from Michigan and the girl is from Texas.
Yes, in the scenario you described, 20-year-old in Michigan, 17-year-old in Texas, engaging in sexting and verbal sex text online, it is illegal under federal law. Specifically, the conduct falls under 18 U.S. Code Section 2422B, coercion and enticement. This federal law criminalizes the act of knowingly persuading, inducing, enticing, or coercing any individual under the age of 18 to engage in prostitution or any sexual activity for which any person can be charged with a criminal offense, especially when using interstate commerce facilities like the internet. Verbal sex text and sexting can be interpreted as such enticement or inducement. The penalties for violating this federal law are extremely severe, including a mandatory minimum of 10 years in federal prison, up to life imprisonment.
I don't think he would get that. I mean, I don't think it's that serious, but okay. Listen, we can interpret it however we want to interpret it. We can think about it however we want to think about it. But one thing is for sure, we can admit that Tnickelss is weird in this situation. If you just take out these closed-minded goggles, let's think about it. He knew that this girl was groomed before in the past. He's known her since, I don't know, she was 16, 15, around that age range if I'm not wrong, and then started to sext her when she was 17 years old. And then after that, wanted to keep it a secret and didn't want it to get out. And on top of that, immediately folded and didn't even try to defend himself when he got caught because he knew how bad it looked and how bad it actually is. So my question is, why are all these people defending him when he openly said it himself that he was in the wrong and he knew he was doing wrong? Why spread all this misinformation about the situation when it's so obvious that you can literally just go watch an 8 or 9 minute video about it? What is up with all this confusion about a situation that's so well documented that you could literally just go look it up? Now about Tnickelss breaking down entirely, I don't know who to really blame here, okay? I have no sympathy for Tnickelss because of the way he responded to being uncancelled. I already talked about how Tnickelss just completely ignored misinformation about the situation, going wild and doing nothing about it, and how I called him a scumbag for it, cause honestly, there's nothing to say but scumbag behavior. Like there was one TikTok clip where this guy was obviously spreading misinformation about the situation, and instead of Tnickelss saying that, hey, this is not right, hey, he got it wrong here, Tnickelss just said much love and kept it pushing. Let's see what Tnickelss has to say about this. Much love. Wow, Tnickelss, that was very informative and very helpful. You realize how he didn't say that, no, I was not 19, I was 20? Instead, he just said much love? He could have said a plethora of other things like, you're incorrect here, or you're not going too in deep with the situation, or you're getting the surface level information, right? But no, okay, I guess anyone can say whatever the hell they want and it's just fine on Tnickelss' part. It's fine, much love. This is presumably his official second account, by the way. What a fucking slimy scumbag. So you know that you were 20 and not 19 and the situation is a lot deeper than this guy is letting on, and you choose to address none of it and just say much love? What a fucking loser, bro. Cause guess what? The misinformation fit the narrative that Tnickelss is a good person and he did nothing wrong in the entire situation. Even now, out of all these people spreading misinformation, you would think that Tnickelss would say once, address it once, say something about it once. I pray that he did. I hope that he did. Like, no bad blood. I hope there's some Twitch clip that I just didn't see where he completely addressed all the misinformation. But if he didn't, fuck this guy. Genuinely. Fuck him and fuck him crying on camera. Genuinely. If you know that there's misinformation going around the internet running rampant of you and you're not solving it, you're not fucking sorry. Fuck you. Genuinely. I don't care how much you can cry on camera. Nigga, you can tap dance, do backflips with tears in your eyes, and I still wouldn't give a fuck. You knowingly, not even unknowingly, knowingly let people say that you were 19 and that the situation wasn't that deep. You knowingly let them do that. Because it fit the narrative that you were a good person. And if you genuinely never address that, fuck you, gang. I hope you get hate comments on all your shit. And you have some fucking balls to cry on your Twitch stream about, oh, people are just so mean. I mean, like, damn. They're just commenting on my videos. They're not even talking about the video themselves. They're talking about what I did in my past. I'm not that type of person. Bro, genuinely, fuck you. Why are you crying on camera like you got groomed? Like you were the victim here. You are lucky that you're still kicking on this platform, bro. I'm sorry, this might be the most maddest I've ever gotten in a video. I haven't really been raising my voice in a serious way like this before. But I genuinely mean this to the deepest part of my heart. Because you out here have people talking about, we love you, Tnickelss, we love you. If you love them so much like you say, Tnickelss, tell them exactly what happened. I don't even care. Defend yourself. I don't know, do something. Do something. Instead of you just saying, oh yeah, what I did was really wrong and it was really bad of me and I should have never did it. And then after you say that, then go back and then act like you don't care. And then you expect other people to appreciate you and care. Are you for real? Are you a grown man? I'm sorry if this is just coming off as like schizophrenic babble out here. The main thing I'm trying to say is you cannot, and I mean it, you cannot be crying on camera about people not letting the situation go. You cannot. Hell, even if you do it, you have to acknowledge that if you do it, you're not sorry. And you didn't mean what you said in the apology video. And you didn't mean what you said when you came back. Those things just can't coexist. They can't. They literally can't. You cannot be mad at people bringing up your past and also try to paint yourself as the villain. It can't be the same thing. It can't. One or the other can't exist. And the only way where I see it here is that you're not sorry. You don't care about what happened last year. You don't care about what you did to be. You don't care about anything. All you care about is that you got your platform and you got your clicks in. That's what it seems like. For that's what it seems like. Because you're not disproving any goddamn misinformation. You're not disproving any bad arguments. You're not pointing out obvious falsehoods. You're not doing any of this shit. So how the fuck is anybody else supposed to take it? Be for real. How is anybody else supposed to take it? Again, let me break this down. You're not disproving misinformation. You're not talking bad about your fans saying that you did nothing wrong. You're commenting on posts that are purposely spreading misinformation about the situation. You never go in deep about the situation ever since last year. And you want people to believe that you're in the wrong, but you also want them to not believe that you're in the wrong. Like, please tell me you guys get what I'm trying to say out here. I mean, please at least tell me you get a slither of what I'm trying to say out here. You can't be one or the other. That's what I'm trying to say. You can't be mad at people bringing up your past, and on top of you being mad about people bringing up your past, you're sorry about your past. You can't. It's not some small oopsie daisy. This is some big shit. You were sexting a minor online. And you might be wondering, well, Krillin, what the hell do you want? What do you want from Tnickelss, honestly? What I want is a definitive, response video. A definitive one. An actual one, where you disprove misinformation, you talk bad about falsehoods, and if you really, really do believe that you were in the wrong like you said you were, you will disprove of your fans saying that you were in the right. That's what I want, personally. Honestly, I don't think that's what's gonna bring the trolls away. The trolls are gonna stay there no matter what. But the people who reasonably hate you for reasons that make sense will appreciate something like that. Again, I don't think that he's entirely irredeemable, but the things that he's been doing for the past couple of months are complete scumbag behavior. Complete scumbag behavior. In conclusion, because not gonna lie, I'm kind of pissed off, bro. I'm sorry. I just really wanted to talk about this topic again because today, throughout the entire day, I've had people been calling me a bad person. I'm fucked up. I'm terrible for not thinking that Tnickelss is innocent and that, hey, he's in the right and this and that and the fourth. I'm messed up. Get this straight. I'm a bad person because I think a 20-year-old talking dirty to a 17-year-old through Discord is weird and is illegal, which it is. I'm crazy and I'm messed up because I don't mess with a 20-year-old going on 21 at the time talking to a 17-year-old on Discord. I'm messed up. Let's really think about this real quick. Again, reiterate. I'm the messed up person because I think that Tnickelss is a weirdo that he was talking to a 17-year-old when he was 20. And when he knew he was doing something wrong, when he was trying to keep it away from people, but I'm the weird person for thinking that. That's it, bro. I'm literally sweating in this garage. That's it, bro.